welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akimat Adele, and normally I talk about politics, Nigeria, topical issues, things that are going on in our society. And we know what is going on right now. There's election, 2023 presidential election, elections to the Senate, House of Representatives, House of Assembly, state governors. So there are so many things going on against next year. And the one that is the issue of the moment is this Muslim ticket. And honestly speaking, to me, I don't care what religion these people do. I honestly do not care. I care about the exchange rates. I care about education. I care about healthcare. I care about employment and unemployment. Those are things that I want to discuss. I don't care what they do. You cannot make me what I'm not. You are if you are the president, you can't, Christian is a Christian. I don't care if the president right now is an Ifa worshipper or local or whatever. It's none of, I don't care. So I don't know why people are just, it's unfortunate that what we discuss are not the policies. Nobody's talking. I've not even seen the manifesto. Nobody's talking about the policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atiku, comparing it. We don't care about all those kind of things. But the religion, the Hausa, Yoruba. The first time I ever heard about the Muslim ticket was 1993. Hope 93. MKO Abiola. MKO is our man. We didn't care. No one cared. It didn't matter. We thought that once MKO became the president, everybody would have money, everybody will have a job. There will be water running in all the homes. There will be roads. That was our concern. We didn't care. It was MKO and King Jibe that particular year, and it was never an issue. So, I don't know. Bola Tinubu is a Muslim. The wife is Christian. They've lived together for how many years? I know since 1999 that he's been governor of Lagos State. The wife had been with him. They have never, to me, we should not even be reasoning all those kind of things. That's their private life. Unfortunately, we bring the least important issues to the forefront all the time. Nigeria, when are we going to develop? When will we talk about advancement? When will we talk about technology? When will we stop talking about poverty? I changed pounds 2 days ago, 780 naira. The last I changed was 292, and I was complaining that particular year. Yesterday, Akimat Adele, I changed pound sterling. 1 pound sterling for 780 naira. I mean, so that thing is going to 800, from 800 to 1,000 naira. For God's sake. And then my own preoccupation will not be what's Bola Tinubu, how he calls on his God. I don't care. Can Bola Tinubu fix this country? Can he make the pound to naira, maybe one pound to 10 naira, $1 to 5 naira? Can he make our dollar, our naira strong? Can he stop all these? Do you know how many people go on medical tourism to India, to Dubai, to Egypt? One of my friends went to Egypt. How many people go to the UK, to the US, taking this same? That is all the pressure that we have on our exchange rate. It's because of all these things. Do you know how much in billions of naira go abroad every year for education? Because our ASU strike is still on. How many months now? So there will always be pressure on our exchange rates because we don't do local. Once you have money abroad, nobody is bringing those dollars here. Tourism is zero. Nobody is buying except the crude oil. What else? And maybe now entertainment. What else do we have? I mean, we can't be this backward. Leave Bola Tinubu what he does. Leave the Shetima with what he does in his private life. What will Shetima do? I was reading statistics from National Bureau of Statistics, which this morning, And there are on record 12 million unemployed youth in this country. 12 million. Do you have 12 million potential ISWAP, Boko Haram, and whatnot? 12 million potential criminals, 12 million bandits, 12 million kidnappers, armed robbers, potentially unemployed. So please, I want to see Atiku's manifesto. I want to see Peter Obi's manifesto. The policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they worship Ifa in their homes. If they are babalawos, I don't care. That's them. Do your own. We should not care. I don't care. And I think that is where we should be right now. Who will fix this country? I'm going to travel now next week. I'm thinking, how is the road? What am I going to meet? I'm praying already for travel of next week. I'm going to pray and fast because I want to travel in Nigeria. Anything can happen. I'm traveling with my kids. So, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I want to see your manifesto, your policies, your plans. List and verifiable things, projects that was actually done in Lagos. For how much? List them, let us see. Let us compare. I'm not saying bogus things. I think people, journalists, can just go out and, just write, let's get into their mindsets. All these politicians. And not just presidents, even the governors, the senators that are coming in next year. Let's get into the minds of all these guys and women, so that we can know who has our best interests at heart. That is where we should be. And if you have Nigeria has to be good in this our lifetime. Right now, we can do it. There were some countries that were a mess, much worse, critical states than we are right now. But they were able to pull themselves through and become a better place. This could be like, we are so talented in this country. Look at what is happening in our entertainment industry. We could do the tourism too. We could have chemical industry. We could have technology. That is where we should. We could military hardware, anything. We can produce things to sell to the world. So that we are a country of reckoning. Enough. Are we causing this Africa? What is the problem? Why do we just capitalize on to me irrelevant stuff? We'll leave the critical ones that can get us somewhere. We should be examining Peter Obi, what has he done? What can he do? Is it the best? Should we vote for him? Should we put him in Aso Rock? Atiku Abubakar, antecedents. Who is he? What does he plan? What are his plans? Where is his manifesto? His policies? What did he achieve when he was the vice president? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the same thing. Those are the things we should be talking about, not religion. And APC. I saw those pictures of those guys in borrowed robes. It's a shame if you have to go that far. I've never seen that kind of fraud all my life. How can you put that kind of, who even thought of that? Whoever thought of that is a criminal. You put robes on ordinary guys that are not clerics, then so that it should look as if the Christians are, oh my God, Niger. Ha! See, I think we don't have to get desperate to get to power. That's his desperation. He reeks of it. It's sad. It's bad. We don't need that. We don't need that. There are ways that you can persuade people to believe in what you want to do. As me, Nigerian, Muslim woman, if it's an Ifa priest that would help my generation and the future ones, I will vote for that man right now. That is me. I don't care what he does in his private life. That's him. The only Nobel laureate that we have it from this country. He doesn't be. He's not a Muslim. He's not a Christian. But was able to achieve that on the world stage. What are we talking about? Who cares? The world doesn't care. It's between him and his God and his maker. I don't care. If whoever made this phone that I'm using or the camera I'm talking to you with, they might not be Muslims, they might not be Christians, but they've done things that I'm using them all the time. Who cares? Fix the country. That's what we are talking about. That is what we should be talking about. This we can't. A lot of people have lived and died like this, complaining. I don't want to live and die like this. Honestly. So, Nigerians, a word is enough for the wise. I've said my own. I'll use my channel for things like this. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to this channel. We want to grow it so that we can talk to each other. With time, we'll bring people in that we can be interviewing and just, enlightening ourselves as we go along. Thank you very much for listening to me. Till I come your way next week. Bye-bye.